Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, a huge welcome, and I'm so glad you clicked on my video. In today's video, I'm going to be cooking a granola. I've never done it before in the Thermomix. It's from a lovely lady from Melbourne. Her name is Alice Alexandra. She is such an inspiration. She's a beautiful person. I've actually met her in person, so I can say that. I went a few years ago with my sister to Melbourne to meet Alice for a workshop, a kombucha workshop, and that's where I started on my kombucha journey, doing it at home. So yeah, I'll be sure to link all her contacts in the description box below, and along with this recipe as well. Yeah, she has cookbooks, she does workshops for the Thermomix. She's really involved in the Thermomix, and then also kombucha. So she has workshops for kombucha too that I went to. And from that, so a good few years ago, I think it was probably maybe 2018, I went there with my sister, flew over there and stayed the night, and then went to the workshop the next morning over there. So yeah, she's just gorgeous woman she is. And like I said, so inspiring and so very talented. She has a lot of recipes for the Thermomix. A lot of them are free on her website. So I'll be sure to link all that in the description box below, so you can head on over and check Alice out. Because I went to the workshop for the kombucha, me and my sister got a starter kit for the kombucha. So it comes with the SCOBY and then the starter liquid that you need. So yeah, it's just an amazing experience. Yeah, so anyway, it's in Newcastle, New South Wales where I live, and I've got if you're here, I've got a 7-month-old daughter, and she's sitting in on this with me. Since she's hit the 7-month mark, it's very hard to fit things in, because she's sleeping less. Sometimes she sleeps for a good amount of time, but then sometimes it'll just be a short little sleep and then wait for a good few hours. So you've sort of got to do things when you can. Here in Newcastle, New South Wales, where I live, it's a very, very rainy day. We've had lots of rain the last few days, and there's supposed to be a lot more coming too. So I thought, can't really get outside, so why not whip up this granola, give it a go. Seeing I'm running low on my store-bought granola, so I thought I'll give this a go. Okay, well, let's jump straight into the video. Okay, so first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 150 degrees and line a baking tray with a silicone baking mat. So I'm going to preheat the oven. And I've got my tray with my silicone baking mat. This is just actually a Betty Crocker silicone mat that I picked up from my local reject shop. So I don't know if they'd still have them. I don't know if it was just a rare thing or not, but worth a try to check out reject shop. But see, Alice on her website sells all mats, everything, utensils, spatulas and things for your Thermomix, even the mats that they sit on. So yeah, check out her website. She has lots of great things on there. The Thermomix is on already, and the recipe says to place the flavourings in first. So it does say like a cinnamon stick or a vanilla pod. However, I'm not using any of that today. I'm just going to put my sugar in. Now it says any sugar of choice, 20 grams of any sugar of choice. So my sugar of choice today is just going to be this stevia and monk fruit. So I'm just going to use that, 20 grams of that for my sugar. Just says to place that in the Thermomix, to mill that for 20 seconds on speed 9. Now it says 200 grams of mixed nuts, any mixed nuts of your choice. So I'm going to just use almonds. I just had these in the pantry, walnuts and some macadamia nuts because I love them. I mean, these are just delicious. So we're going to add 200 grams of these three. So I just sort of roughly, with the 3 nuts, just sort of rounded up to 200 grams, just mixing between the 3 nuts. I want to pulse twice on the turbo mode until they're blitzed to your liking.
This California weather, it's like 90 degrees. It's making me hot and he has the same effect on me. It's just something about the way that he's making me feel. My insides are out, I just wanna shout his name. My body's giving up on me, cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run up through his hair, but I'm trying not to stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried.
Okay, so I just blitzed on the turbo mode for 3 times and got it to that, got it chopped up to that consistency. I set that aside in another bowl whilst we add the rest of the ingredients. So no need to clean out the bowl. We're just going to go ahead and add the other ingredients now. My sweetener of choice, I'm just going with this maple syrup here. No added sugar, so I'm going to go with that. And for the fat, I've got coconut oil here. So that's going to be my sweetener and my source of fat, the coconut. So we want to add 100 grams of the sweetener. And I'm going to add 50 grams of the coconut oil for our fat. I'm going to melt that for 3 minutes on 80 degrees, speed 2. Okay, so now we're going to add our oats, our dried fruits. I'm just using dried cranberries here. Just got them from Aldi. And just some coconut flakes here, just because I like them, just adding them in. But yeah, so dried fruit, nuts, oats are going in now. And then also our mixture we put aside earlier on. 300 grams of rolled oats.
I wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in
200 grams of mixed seeds of your choice. Like I said, I have pumpkin seeds and flax seeds here that I'm just going to use today. I think I may actually just do 100 grams of these 2 seeds. So I just put 85 of the pumpkin seeds, and then I'm going to do the rest up to 100 with the flax seeds. So so we're going to add that mixture from earlier before.
Lights, see the stars in the open wild. Catch a glimpse of Panama. We don't need a map.
And then 150 grams of our dried fruit.
We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on
I just changed up the recipe a bit to just what I thought, and I'm only going to go with 100 of my dried fruit and my coconut flakes. Mix all that, 20 seconds on reverse, speed 3. So now all that ingredients is in, we're just going to mix for 20 seconds on reverse, speed 3.
next. So just be brave and come along. I wanna do it all. This or that. Getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night. Or drinking red wine by an open fire.
That looks good. That looks good, Papa. So there's the granola, all done. Now we're just going to spread it evenly on a baking tray and bake that for 11 minutes. And then after the 11 minutes, we're just going to mix it back up on the baking tray and then bake it for another 7 minutes. But really watch it. Definitely keep your eye on it while it's in the oven.
Getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night. Or drinking red wine by an open fire. Make love or fight. This or that. I wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along. I'll be alright. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night. Or drinking red wine by an open fire. Make love or fight. This or that. This or that. Evenings on the train or catch a morning flight. Enjoying dinner until midnight. Or in bed by night. This or I wanna see it all. Find the northern.
Well, thank you also very much for watching another Cook With Me using the Thermomix. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it to have you on board here in my little YouTube community. There's a lot more exciting things to come. If you give this granola a try, leave me a comment of your thoughts and also tag me over on Instagram. I'll leave all my Instagram in the description box below so you can connect with me over there. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Enjoying dinner until midnight. Or in bed by night. This or we can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. So just be brave and come along. I wanna do it all. This or that. Getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night. Or drinking red wine by an open fire. Make love